Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. We are having a great day, and I am just making the connection now. It's because I tanned last night. Whenever I tan the next day, I have a great day. There was like a TikTok audio from some girl, and she's like, I'm so happy that I'm tanning tonight because that just means tomorrow is an automatically good day. And it's so true.
The rule, and I didn't make it up, but if you wake up self-tanned, it's impossible to have a bad day. So I'm excited for tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know if it's like the confidence boost or like the placebo effect, but always the day after I tan, I like have an extra happy day. I think it's because I'm starting with a solid foundation of confidence. I think that's it. So yeah, we've been having a great day. Today we recorded the podcast this morning, so I'm all recorded for when I leave. We are all caught up now. It is Thursday. I leave Sunday. I am importing footage onto my computer. I need to get so much computer work done today. And this morning, well, also I tried, if you watched my last video, my light is already dying. Okay, no, this one better be charged because we're not having a dying light. Oh, snap. There we go. Let's put this one on the charger. You guys, I made an impulse decision this morning so quickly. I usually am an overthinker, but I just went ahead and did it. So a while back, a bunch of you guys tagged me in this Long Neck Manor. It's in Texas, and it is basically this like literally just one suite. It's not a hotel, it's just a one suite place. I think it's like a family owned and operated. It's probably like a smaller business. Well, it's not small anymore because I wanted to go because you get into this suite and literally your window is giraffes. Like you sit there and there's like a little area that you can feed them carrots and you can go one-on-one with giraffes. There's also rhinos, but giraffes, you know what I mean? So you can like stand with the people that like run the place and they tell you about everything. And I don't know why I said stand with them. That sounded weird. You like get to go one-on-one with them and like feed the giraffes and hang out with them and pet rhinos and just like this crazy, insane experience that usually I feel like you'd have to go out of America to experience, but it's right here in Texas. And it was amazing, and I didn't look too much into it. I was like, oh, that's probably so expensive. And then since I'm going next week, well, in a few days, to Texas to see my sister, I was like, you know what? I'm only going there for a few nights, but I'm like, just for shits and giggles, let's just see if I were to book a night. So I went on the thing, and number one, it's a 2-night minimum, so like it just wouldn't have worked for the trip that I'm going now. And number two, they were booked until 2024, 2 years, because it's one suite, so they can only do 2-night stay each for one suite. So it like booked up super fast, I guess, and it went viral on TikTok and such. So I was like, okay, I really want to go to this. I definitely want to film it. Business expense, you know, to film for you guys, a little travel vlog, and life-changing. So I was like, okay, let me just sign up for the newsletter. And it said like, sign up and we'll email you when we're booking for 2024. And then I got the email this morning, and then I was like, should I just do it? Like, screw it. It's 2 years from now. I was like nervous about picking a date because what if something pops up, and what if Zane was like, what if we have a kid? And I was like, then we'll bring them, I guess. I don't know. Something in me was just like impulsive about it because I was like, A, what if it sells out and I can't go? I really want to go because you guys know my obsession with giraffes. The closest I've gotten is like Six Flags feeding them, but I've never had a hands-on experience like this. Like, I'm gonna learn so much about giraffes. I'm gonna get to see rhinos too, which is cool. It's gonna be like a very like once in a lifetime experience. So I figured I'd book it for my birthday. I'm literally gonna be 26. Yeah, because 24, 20, I will be 26. It will be my 26th birthday. We'll be going there. And it was kind of scary to book so far out, but I just booked it for 2 nights near my birthday. And I was like, I'll be free on my birthday, right? There won't be anything happening. That'll be my birthday gift to myself. So I booked 2 nights. So I'm going there in 2024 for my 26th birthday. I got a pretty good deal on it, but to be honest, I feel like it's priceless to me because that is something that I would dream of doing. Like, I've seen videos of like literally all the way in Africa of like you eat at like this restaurant and they come up to the window, and I've always seen like videos like that. I'm sure there's other places that they have them too, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to do that one day, and I'm gonna do it. So I made a crazy decision and I did it, and I was like, you know what, by the time it comes up, it'll already be all paid for and I'll forget it even happened. I put it on my calendar. I'm not gonna forget, but the memories are just gonna be like so amazing. So I cannot wait to go. But it's literally 2 years away, so we'll worry about that when we get there, like flights and, you know, whatever, like things like that. And for now, at least we got it booked. I am so freaking excited, you guys. So that put me in such a good mood today. I'm so excited, but it's also 2 years away. So we have to be patient, but it is something to look forward to. So thank you guys for tagging me in that. We got it. It's secured. We're going. And I can't wait. Also, I think I was gonna mention this before, but I might have stopped my train of thought. I don't remember. But in my last vlog, I showed the Revlon concealers that I got. I used them today. I used it under my eye. Is there black under my eye already? It's not their concealer. I always get it under my eye. I don't know why. I used it under my eyes, and I also used it to contour. I used like a darker shade. And I liked it. I like the applicator too. Again, I always have black under my eyes, so like don't judge off that, but I feel like my makeup looks pretty, so we're here for it. But I tanned last night, so I always look good the day after that I tan. So we've got lots to do today. You guys are on a laundry basket right now. It's overflowing. It's been a very long time since I've done laundry, so we're gonna get that started, and then I need to get some work done on the computer, and then we're also gonna cook some HelloFresh tonight. I think it's gonna be a really good one. It's like a steak and mushroom cheese sourdough sandwich with potatoes. Oh, it looks so good. So we're gonna cook that tonight. I also really need to wet jet the kitchen floors. That needs to be done. I wanna post 2 TikToks, post a vlog, and post on my Instagram. So we've got lots of content to do. I need to go quick because today is my upload day and I wanna get it done. And there's just so much prep for when I leave on Sunday. I need to get content edited. I need to get content filmed. I need to do laundry. We also have a dinner tomorrow night with Zane's dad, and then Saturday night we have a dinner with Zane's stepdad for his birthday. So there's also like other events that I have to squeeze in on top of prepping for this vacay. So gonna be hectic, but I'm taking it one day at a time. Trying not to stress about it because it always works out. We'll always make it happen. But let's get this laundry going so I can start working on this content and getting it up. So I do separate my lights and darks, but we have extra laundry baskets now. So when I put my stuff in the hamper, I separate it already. So now I don't have to do that now. So now I just have to spray like if there's any stains or anything on the lights and throw them in. So I don't have to sit here and separate everything. It's so helpful to have multiple baskets to separate.
The pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again.
It is 7:40 p.m. and I am just now exporting my vlog. I started at 3:30, so it took me 4 hours. It's the vlog with all of like my memories from like my childhood and stuff. There was just so much footage to sort through and I wanted to shorten it as much as I could. So it's a 40-minute vlog. When I was first done with my first round of edits, it was 57 minutes and I was like, that is way too freaking long. So I cut out like a lot of stuff, but thank goodness it's finally exporting. I am so done with sitting at this computer. Look at all my fingerprints, oh my God. 8:34 p.m. The links are done, the thumbnail is done, the video is uploaded. 40-minute vlog going live. Finally done. Oh, that feels amazing. By the way, I never told you guys my little outfit of the day. Unfortunately, I got this from Marshall's or not Home Goods, they don't sell clothes, or TJ Maxx. I think it was Marshall's. So I can't link it for you guys, but I'll link something similar, but it's so cozy. And then I'm just wearing these like literally pajama pants from Aerie with striped fuzzy socks and my slippers. So cozy. I just stared at the computer for way too many hours. I got a TikTok up and my vlog is up, so I feel accomplished, but I am so ready to eat. Let's freaking do this. It's HelloFresh time. Get this good lighting for you guys. Okay, are we clean? Good? Huge thank you and shout out to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video because there is nothing I need more right now than a nice home cooked meal. I am so excited. If you've never heard of HelloFresh, then you obviously don't watch my videos. I'm obsessed. They're America's #1 meal kit service. They send pre-portioned ingredients right to your door. Something I love about HelloFresh is you can still stick with your goals. You can stay on track with simple recipes, fresh ingredients. Like I said, all of the ingredients are pre-portioned, so it limits that time that you have to spend on meal prep, and it cuts back the time that you have to spend going back and forth to grocery stores. When I tell you guys that every single thing I've eaten from HelloFresh has been absolutely delicious, I'm not even kidding. Every single meal tastes like you are getting it from a 5-star restaurant, and it's right at your kitchen table. A cool thing is that their produce goes straight from the farm to your doorstep in under a week, so you're getting peak freshness. And don't worry, there's something for everybody, whether you want the family plan, the fit and wholesome, calorie smart, carb smart, pescatarian, vegetarian, you can customize it all. Now let me tell you guys, HelloFresh has saved me so much time and so much stress, which to me is priceless. If you could save me time and stress, I automatically love you. What Zane and I do is we get the 4-person meal so that we have leftovers for lunches the next day, and if we get hungry that night, we can have our second serving. But usually we save it for lunch the next day, and it is so helpful when we're having a busy work day. We can just take it out of the fridge, pop it in the microwave, and we have a delicious lunch. It's just more sustainable because the pre-portioned ingredients means A, there's less prep for you, and B, there's less food waste. Especially buying ingredients for some sort of fancy recipe you want to make with an ingredient that you don't own, and you're never going to use it again. It's just going to go bad, and you're gonna waste money. So with that being said, I'm going to take out all of my ingredients. I'm gonna tell you guys what we're making, and as always, I will run you through everything that we will be using. Oh my god, I hope you have food or you're getting some yummy food because I'm about to make you hungry. We are making paninis tonight. Mushroom and Swiss panini. And if you see down here, there's an option to add meat, which I did. So we've got some beef sirloin to add into this panini. Potato wedges on the side. Cheesy panini. I am so ready for this right now. So we've got 24 ounces of Yukon Gold potatoes, 16 ounces of mushrooms, 1 yellow onion, 4 tablespoons of mayo, which I'm actually gonna sub out for our light mayo. That's another cool thing about HelloFresh. Like sometimes Zane is allergic to some of the sauces, so I can swap it out easily and customize whatever I want. 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 24 grams of mushroom stock concentrate, sourdough bread, 4 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, 8 slices of Swiss cheese, and half a cup of Monterey Jack cheese. On our little card, we have a photo of the recipe, the ingredients, the 6 steps on how to make it, and the tools that you're gonna need to take out. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna preheat the oven to 425, and I'm gonna wash my mushrooms and my potatoes. We can't forget to take out the good old trusted dusted. Come on, you guys know. If you know, you know. Not our little cookbook stand. We love her. Alrighty, we've got all of our potatoes cut up into some wedges. Got our lined baking sheet. We're gonna put them on there. So I do want them to sit in a flat, oh, the oven's ready. I do want them to sit in a flat layer so that they cook quicker. So I'm gonna do 2 pans. We're gonna do a drizzle of olive oil, 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder. Also, I always go ahead and use the bag for garbage. Good for like if you have onions or anything that can get smelly, you can like wrap it up nice and tight for your garbage pail. Salt and pepper. And we're gonna toss that up. And I'm just gonna make sure that they're in a flat layer. Okay, these are going in for 25 minutes.
Potatoes for 25 minutes. Starting now.
Next, we've got the mushrooms that are gonna get sliced into thin little slices. Fun fact, I used to hate mushrooms, and HelloFresh has made me like them. In certain recipes, I still wouldn't like a big chunk of it. I prefer them in like thin slivers and cooked down really well. But I used to not even eat that, and now I love, especially the mushroom stock concentrate. It tastes so good. It's like so flavorful. Some of my favorite meals from HelloFresh have mushrooms in them, so I'm just saying. I'm actually gonna go ahead and move this, and I'm gonna get our skillet starting to heat up because the mushrooms are gonna go in here. A little drizzle of oil. Get that on. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish prepping these mushrooms and the onion. They're gonna go into the pan with salt and pepper for about 5 minutes, the mushrooms. And then I will update you guys. Also, just to mention, I just put my TikTok up like an hour ago and it's already over 40K. It's always the ones that like I do super quick, and the ones that I put a lot of effort in don't do as well. So I'm just gonna keep to like super quick fun content on TikTok and not put like so much thought into it. I'm just gonna have fun with it because it's not really my main platform. I care more about you guys.
With confusion, that was just substitution for a lonely bed.
Alrighty, we are making a mayo aioli. I am using the mayo that comes with HelloFresh because we are out of our light mayo. half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a little salt and pepper. We're gonna mix that together with my favorite tool. Also, the potatoes are going for much longer because our oven is just weak. Any recipe we ever make, we always have to use our oven for longer, so I'm just letting those roast until they're golden. Okay, that's our aioli. The mushrooms produce a little bit of juice, so I'm just gonna drain that out quick. Not all of it, but some of it. Now that our mushrooms are cooked down, our onions are going in.
Third timer, onions for 7 minutes. And that's starting now.
More salt and pepper. Next, we got our steak. Okay, I'm gonna heat a little bit of oil in the pan for the steaks. And I'm gonna turn the fan on. Sorry, it's gonna be loud because I don't want it to get smoky in here. I'm gonna pat dry. Okay, both sides with salt and pepper. I'm gonna be very generous with the salt, not with the pepper. Alrighty, I'm using a stainless steel pan. These are gonna go for 5 to 7 minutes per side. I'm gonna make sure, yep, the pan is ready. Mushrooms and onions are ready for the next step. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of water, 1 and 2. And we're also adding the mushroom concentrate, and we're gonna mix that all together. I didn't realize also if I would have done this better. It's my fault for not reading the directions, but I could have made the steak in the pan and then set it aside and then made the mushrooms and the onions in the same pan. It would have given the mushrooms and the onions such good flavor. I messed that one up, but it's okay. We have both of them going at the same time now. Set a timer for 6 minutes called steak.
So that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feet.
Alrighty, we've got our sourdough laid out. The steak is finishing. We're spreading some Dijon mustard on them, which I'm actually gonna skip on mine. I thought it was like a mixture in something, which is fine, but I prefer it not to be like directly on a sandwich. I'm just not a huge fan, so I'm just gonna put it on half of them for Zane. Next, we've got our Swiss cheese, and we're doing 2 slices for each sandwich. I'm gonna turn off the fan now. I think we're good. Okay, so those are Zane's. On mine, I'm just gonna do 1 slice of Swiss cheese on each. Beautiful. Now we're gonna go ahead and add our mushrooms and onions.
Your steak timer is up.
Stop. Now those are beautiful. So it does say to serve the mayo aioli on the side to dip it in, but I'm actually gonna spread my sandwiches with it since I didn't put the mustard, and I think that'll be good. That way I can just eat my sandwich and I don't have to dip it or anything. And now we have extra cheese and extra mustard. Steaks are done. They're gonna rest on a cutting board for 5 minutes. Beautiful. And that's what I was talking about. All that flavor would have been so good on the onions and the mushrooms. But I'm gonna toast our paninis on here, so it'll give that flavor. Okay, steaks have rested for 5 minutes. I've got my pan heating back up on a low. We're going to slice it up. Of course, make sure that it's good. Delicious. So I'm just gonna do 1 piece of steak for each sandwich. These are gonna be fat paninis, but I'm not mad at it at all. Some Monterey Jack goes on top. Then you close it up and it's gonna go on the skillet. So I also do have like a George Foreman kind of panini pressing that I could have used, but I wanted to get the flavor from the pan. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna put this heavy pan on top so that it kind of mushes them down while they cook. Okay, final product. You already know I separated into our little cute HelloFresh containers. They're not actually HelloFresh, but these are what I use for our second servings. We're gonna cut this in a little diagonal. Zane isn't here, by the way. He's playing tennis, so that's why he's not taste testing with me, but he'll eat when he gets home. Cheers, guys. Steak sandwich, one of my favorite meals. Wow, that is delicious. I know the garlic aioli is supposed to go on the side for dipping. I don't know if they meant dip the sandwich or just the wedges, but it's so good on the sandwich. You know what's funny too? I usually have Zane cook steaks when we eat steak, but I did this very well. Pat myself on the back. You know what this tastes like? Comfort. It's so satisfyingly delicious. I'm gonna go enjoy. Cheers. Literally so delicious. I think that was one of my top HelloFresh meals for sure. The garlic aioli was chef's kiss. Zane just got home and he loved it too, so highly recommend. If you haven't tried HelloFresh, now is your chance. You guys can go to HelloFresh.com and use the code AlyssaRose16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. Again, you can go to HelloFresh.com, use the code AlyssaRose16 to get up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. Go check it out.
all this time that I was out my mind, thinking you were the one, that it was love, feelings were strong. I should've known, I should know. I don't know what I was thinking, let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion.
Okay, it is late. I have paid my dues in this kitchen. The floor is so clean. You can eat off of it and it feels amazing. It had just like stains from cooking and stuff, you know, just really needed it to be mopped. So that feels amazing. My ice machine's going off. Zane is wiping down counters and doing dishes. I've had enough. I vacuumed the living room. I vacuumed the bathroom. The cats have fresh food. Bella is chowing. Don't mind my bras hanging from the laundry. I did 4 loads today. I broke down some cardboard. Cat litter is cleaned. It's a good Thursday. I will say though, look at what I've got going on here. This is all clean. I've got clean on the bed, clean in the baskets. I'm gonna get through these on the bed. I am not gonna make it through all of this, but I'll try to get some done. Tomorrow's another day. It is currently 1:07. You can't see it, but just believe me. 1:07 in the morning. It has been a long day. Okay. This was such a typical day in my life. Like, this is the average of my days. And I feel like I didn't film that much because I was just sitting at my computer working. Like, that's why I don't film the days that I edit usually, because then this happens. I mean, this vlog was it, you guys. This is what I do on a daily basis. I get the podcast done, I get editing done, I do some chores, I clean, I cook. And that's it. That's a day in the life of Alyssa. If I'm not vlogging something fun or interesting, this is what I do. I feel like this was the perfect example of like an average day in my life, you know? I'm so tired. Usually editing would take me a little bit shorter than it did today, but the last vlog that I put up was all like memories from my childhood, and I had so much footage to go through, and it was so long, but I like ended up cutting it down a lot. It was just bad timing for me to do that vlog because of how crunched I am for time right now and trying to get so many things done. It's like I picked a vlog that I knew was going to take me so long to edit, so it took me so many hours today. But I think it was worth it. So far, I looked at some of the comments when I uploaded, and you guys were like enjoying it. So seems like my hours of editing were worth it.
Wait, bro, listen. Okay, listen. There's 2.3 billion houses in the world, right? There's 1.4 billion cars, but there's fucking 4 wheels on a car. Alright, what about Hot Wheels cars? There's 500 million Hot Wheels toys with little wheels on them. Shit has to work, otherwise that shit is decoration.
They're fighting about wheels and doors. Have you guys seen what's going on with that?
It's wheels, bro. It's wheels.
Zane's talking to his friends about wheels and doors. I have to say, laundry is my favorite chore, to be honest. I really don't mind it at all. The only annoying part is when I do it like this, where I wash everything that I own. I don't have room for it all, so it's very annoying to stuff it everywhere. But if I could fit everything, I would have no problem. I have no problem switching it. Like, I don't mind laundry. I actually find it quite satisfying to get like your laundry basket clean. Dishes I am not a fan of. I will say with like washing dishes, once I get my gloves on and I'm standing there and I just put on like a show, then I'm fine. But it's like the act of washing dishes I'm not a fan of. But ever since I found my gloves that actually fit, then now I don't really mind washing dishes that much. I think vacuuming is very satisfying too. I do just love like cleaning in general. It just satisfies me, so I'm like a weirdo like that. I need to go to bed. Like, I literally have to be at the gym at 9:15 tomorrow for cycling. Who do I think I am? What is going on? I'm gonna finish this pile on the bed and then I'm going to bed. I will become the pile of laundry. That will be me. Check it out, guys. I got it down to 1 basket. That was a lot of progress. I got my PJs out for tonight. I got my outfit for the gym tomorrow, my socks, my leggings, everything. And we did pretty good. I'm impressed. Now we just deal with her and let her sit here for another 2-3 days. No, I'm just kidding. But probably, actually, that's gonna happen. It is now almost 2 a.m. so I'm going, guys. That's gonna do it for me today. Hopefully you enjoyed this very average day in my life. But hey, it's better than no video, right? Something is better than nothing. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes it's quality over quantity. But I enjoyed hanging out with you guys today, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you again to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. I can't wait to have that for lunch tomorrow. It's gonna be so good. Everything you need for that is down below. Go check it out. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
cleaning the kitchen after I just told you that I do it?
But we'll worry about. But it's literally 2 years. But it's literally